Okay, for number 1, we're going to bring that over and get the square root of x is equal to 20. We'll square both sides and get x is equal to 400. So we're going to unsquare each side and we'll get plus and minus the square root of 50, which is plus and minus the square root of 25 times 2. And when we take this out by square rooting it, we get 5. So we have plus and minus 5 root 2. Here we're going to divide each side by 9. So x is equal to plus and minus the square root of 25 over 9, which is plus and minus 5 over 3. Here we're going to square both sides. We'll have x plus 3 is equal to the 9 squared is 81. So x is equal to 78. We're going to square the left-hand side and just get x. When we square the right, this is a binomial, so it's the first item squared, twice the product of the two. The product of the two is negative 2 root 3, so twice that is negative 4 root 3. And then the last item squared is always positive, but this squared is just 3. So plus 3. And so this and this are like terms, so x is equal to 7 minus 4 root 3. Here we're going to unsquare each side, so x plus 5 is equal to plus and minus the square root of 27. So x plus 5 is equal to plus and minus, this is 9 times 3. When we take this out, I get 3. So then we're going to bring the 5 over, so x is equal to negative 5 plus and minus 3 root 3. We'll start by bringing this over, so x squared will be equal to negative 9, so this is no solution. Okay, I'm going to start by separating that radical, so I'll bring that over. So the square root of x plus 15 is equal to 3 plus the square root of x. When I square root the left, I get x plus 15. When I square root the right, the first item squared is 9. The product of these is 3 root x, so twice that is 6 root x. And then the square of this is plus x. So we have an x on either side, so that just goes away. And I'll bring the 9 over. 15 minus 9 is 6. I'm going to divide each side by 6, so 1 is equal to, oops, what did I do here? That's an x. But anyway, 1 is equal to root x because I'm dividing each side by 6, and then when I square each side I get 1, so x is equal to 1. Here a square root cannot be negative, so that's no solution. I'm going to unsquare each side, so I'll have 2x minus 9 is equal to plus and minus root 44. I'll bring the 9 over. 44 is 4 times 11. I bring out the 4 by square rooting, it becomes a 2. So I have, and then I'll divide each side by 2. So x is equal to 9 plus and minus 2 root 11 all over 2.